Chalk hill figures are very unique to England, and in the county of Wiltshire there lies 8 magical white horses. I embark on a long distance hike taking me to all 8 of these historical wonders. Please join me as I take on the White Horse Trail. Right, it has begun. There's a Westbury White Horse right there. So yeah, the beginning of a 90-mile loop has now started. Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to get going with this one. Like a lot of things I do these days, it's been on my list for a while. So yeah, thank you to the Woodlander for dropping me off here. I have this little pamphlet here about all the white horses, and this was gifted to me by a good friend of mine, who, if she's watching, hello. So yeah, I'll be using this to tell you about the horses as I go. So, the Westbury White Horse, 1873. The Westbury White Horse, Bratton, Wiltshire. Today we see the graceful image of a relatively modern horse which was scoured in 1873. However, records show that an odd looking horse formerly occupied the hill. A drawing by Gough, 1772, is shown depicting the horse with a crescent moon tail. But does a hillside hide an even older horse? Cambridge archaeologist and dowser Tom Lethbridge claimed to have found a prehistoric white horse whose faint outline can still be seen located to the right of today's white steed. According to Lethbridge, aerial studies revealed a beat horse similar to the Bronze Age portrayals of the horse, and thus dating the lost hill figure to this era, 2500 BC. So that's what I mean, like, there's so much magic and mysticism about the Wiltshire White Horses. It really is special to us. A very unique thing to England, and Wiltshire especially, but I mean, chalk carvings in general is a very unique English thing. So yeah, I have a lot of pride in them. Right, anyway, let me just figure out which way I'm going, and yeah, let's get these miles smashed. Let's go. Okay, 2 miles in, and I'm in really good spirits actually. The weather's nice, got a lovely breeze, it's not too warm, it's not too cold, unlike it was when I did the Glastonbury Waterway the other week, when I bailed halfway because it was too hot. For the first time in the Wessex Nomad history, I'm actually bailing. It's too hot, guys. Don't worry, I will be completing that soon. So, and right behind me is the entrance to Imber, which is that long abandoned village that's now like used as a military base. It's completely closed off. Signs everywhere saying, you know, military field, whatever, don't enter. So, anyway. So yes, 8 horses in total, 1 already done with Westbury. So my plan for this is to basically take my time. I'm in no rush to get it done. I've got plenty of time off work to, you know, get this done. I don't have to worry about getting it done in time to get back. But yeah, 5 or 6 days. I mean, it's 90 miles. So I could do it in 5, but I'll be fine doing it in 6. I've got sort of a rough plan in my head on how I'm going to do it. Here, see? Military firing range, keep out. So yeah, not going to be pitching my tents up in there tonight. That's another thing. If I want to get hotels, if I want to get campsites, I can. There's no real rules other than just complete it. So that's the name of the game. So yeah, not sure how far away the next white horse is, but let's march. Okay, so yeah, I'm about 10 miles in now. Hasn't even taken me 3 hours to do that, so it's been good. But to be fair, this is basically what it's been the whole time so far. Just a path like this. Haven't like gone any off the beaten track yet. It makes you wonder, like, is this mostly like a cycle path? I've seen plenty of cyclists go by. Yeah, and I haven't seen any more white horses yet either. But it's alright. It's a nice breeze, it's very windy. I mean, I kind of want to take this off, but it's like, it feels like it's too warm to keep on, but it'd be too cold to take off. Need a thinner mid layer. But yeah, I'm in good spirits. Can't believe I'm 10 miles in already. 80 miles left to go. But yeah, I might stop for a break in a bit. Having something to eat, have some water, and just keep going. Like I said, I wanted to smash out a 20 miler today, and that seems very likely. I mean, the time is now 11:30 in the morning, so not even in the afternoon yet, and I'm 10 miles in. That's good. So, I mean, I'll do my 20 miles, and if it's still early, I've got more energy, I'll just keep going. See how many I can do. Yeah. But yeah, really enjoying it so far. Probably won't be able to see it on camera, but there is a white horse over there. Not sure which one, but I got a feeling I know which one it is. So yeah, we are seeing the horses now. Yeah, there definitely is like a military base that side. Those warnings, to keep out because of the firing range. Yeah, I can hear gunshots. And yeah, seems to be a fire going on over there. Huh. Oh well, yeah, like a couple of miles from now, I'm gonna be away from this, I hope. Because there's basically all day I've just been sort of like running parallel to this. Yeah. Alright, we are running 40 miles in, and I can see another white horse in the background. You're not going to be able to see it. That, I believe, is a Pusey white horse, which is the next one we're going to see. Sweet. Yeah, there goes the gunshots again. Hope I am in the right place. Yeah, but cool. Let's keep marching on. Right, I'm glad to be leaving the military base behind me. So yeah, we're actually going to the proper sticks now. Cool. Right, I don't think we're I think I'm like, what, not even 5 miles away from the next white horse. So let's go. Oh, that was a treat. Absolutely devoured some delicious sweets and about 3 cans of pop. Lovely. Right, which way am I going? Down here? Right, let me figure out where I'm going, and I'll get back to you. Yes, it is this way. And look, it's a white horse. A real white horse on the White Horse Trail. Right. That's not the church I think it is it? That's not All Saints. No. No, that church looked familiar. This one over there looked familiar. Okay. But yeah, in good spirits, like I said, way ahead of myself. And I got chatting to the 2 ladies in there, and they said to me about a pub who actually the Woodender suggested that I might be able to camp out. So I'm going to get to the 20-mile mark and assess what I'm going to do, because I think the pub in question is on trail. So if I can push for a few more miles, I'll have somewhere nice to pitch up for the night, assuming they do let campers camp there, but everyone that's mentioned them seems to think they do. So cool. Right, yeah, I'm in really good spirits, so let's keep marching. Okay, that does look like an absolute boss church on the outside, so it would be rude
Let's not have a quick look. What's all this? Oh, really cool coats of arms. Okay, this is going to be a quick one. Charlton St. Peter. Alright, this is going to be a quick one, guys. Oh! Is it locked anyway? Oh, it is open. Oh. Oh yeah. That ceiling. All those angel carvings. That's really nice. This is a really nice little chapel. Oh, wow, that's nice. Nice bit of lead work there. That's really cool. Oh yeah, I love that as well. Okay, this is a lovely church. Very old and rustic, and lots of carvings and gems everywhere, so shame I can't really spend more time here. I want to get another 8 miles done today, so. But very cool. Very nice. Alright, that's a quick church exploration for you guys, but we need to keep going. Onwards! Okay, we've come across another really nice looking church. Again, we'll have a quick look and see what's what. Right. Fresh water inside. I hope you enjoyed a sacred place and time to reflect. Oh, that's nice. I like churches like this. This is like getting out of the way for a farm. Nice. That is one lovely chancel. But again, haven't we got time to properly look around? Yeah, I'm in no need to refill my water bottles anyways. Whew. Yeah. Definitely worth popping in, but yeah, this is literally just me popping in because I got to get on. But yeah, nice little church. Let's continue. Okay, we have arrived at our next white horse. Check it out. Yeah, you're not going to get a very good angle from here, I'm afraid, guys, because we're pretty much right next to it as on the hill. I'll put an aerial photograph of it here now, and I'll get a better view when I'm walking back down the hill. But yeah, that is Wiltshire White Horse number 2 of this trail. Okay, from that handy pamphlet. In 1785, a white horse was cut upon Pusey Hill by Robert Pyle. Tradition states a rider was seated upon the horse, but the figure has long disappeared. George Marples, an authority on hill figures, created the new horse in 1937 to commemorate the coronation of George V. The new horse was sighted slightly above and to the left of the original horse and measured 45 foot high and 66 foot long. Marples proposed these designs from which the trotting horse was selected. Today, some 70 years later, the once full-body Pusey horse has become sleeker and quite prehistoric looking. The dramatic change in appearance supports Underwood's argument for a fuller and larger Atherton White Horse at one stage during the prehistoric horse's long lineage. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, because you see here, yeah, the modern horse has a prehistoric look. So like, yeah, that's very similar to the Atherton White Horse. So cool. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned I have actually seen all 8 white horses before, but this is the first time I've done this trail. Right, but yeah, you'll get a better view of it shortly. Yeah, I'm afraid that's probably the best you're going to get with this camera as it's on the hill. You know, I was not going to bring my drone with me on this trip. I was like, no. I mean, I hate using my drone as it is, right? Let alone when I've got a heavy backpack and everything else. You know, doing this hike and stopping every time I get to a white horse and using the drone. Nope. Does that make me an amateur? I don't care. You do it. Go on, you do this 90-mile walk and get a drone footage of every white horse you get to. But anyways, yeah, so 24 miles in now, and I've got a place to crash. So I'm just going to head over to this field. I've rang up the owner. I'm not sure if I should say, because it's by a pub. I'm not sure if I should say which pub it is, but yeah. Yeah, I was suggested it by 2 people today. So crash there. They let campers crash there. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna head there now and pitch up, and that'll be that. Hell yeah! Right, guys, all pitched up for the night. Thanks to the absolute legends at this pub. They haven't even charged me any money. The staff in there were 10 out of 10. Friendliest people you ever meet. Really hospitable. Really happy for me to stay here as long as I'm leaving no trace. The guy was all like, "Don't want me to charge your phone for you, blah blah blah. If we got your own toilet facility, what time are you going to be up? Because I've got to do work." Well, I said to him, "Yeah, I'll be gone first thing, mate." So yeah, all right. One day I'll learn how to set up this tent properly. This is a Lanshan too, and I think I need like more pegs. But like, yeah, I've got it set up a bit too high, I think. It just won't work. Yeah, you've got to do that, haven't you? I'll figure it out, but yeah, it's better than when I was using it during a Glastonbury waterway. Yeah, I got some food on the go, and yeah, it's now 10 to 8. So for now, yeah, I think the plan is to just tie the night in, roll the night in, and I'm gonna have something to eat, and then I'm gonna go back into the pub, have like one last drink with them before I hit the sack, chill out. And that'll be that. It's been a good day. I'm really glad with what I've done today. 25 miles. That was good. Everything's worked out brilliantly. Not sure what my plan of action for tomorrow will be, if I do another 25 miler. So I don't know. I'm just going to sort of play tomorrow by ear. I'm going to get tomorrow going, get like 10 miles in, and think, right, what do I do? What do I want to do now? So yeah, it's been a great first day of this trail. So yeah, see you tomorrow. And it's next morning, and yeah, slept well. Yesterday really was a success. Loads of miles in, brilliant place to camp, friendly people on the way. What it's all about. So, not really sure what the plan is today. I'm just going to play it by ear. I want to try and get at least 20 miles in, and see what's what. Let's see which way I'm going. Straight on, good. So yeah. I mean, I looked up what it looks like 20 miles from here. Lots of open fields, not really any woodlands around, so yeah, finding a place to pitch up might be a bit tricky later. So we'll see though. I was worried about yesterday and it turned out alright. You know, I've always found when you're wild camping on these hiking trails, you always find somewhere in the end. So it's all good. Yeah, I'm not feeling that sore. My calves are a tiny bit sore, but because I made a mistake of not really stretching down yesterday. Afterwards, I went to the pub, had a couple of pints, and went straight to bed. Slept like a log. So yeah, it's been great so far. So yeah, I'm already a mile in today already, and yeah, in good spirits. So yeah, but I believe the next horse is Marlborough. So let's just push on. Right, I'm just about to hit 10 miles and I can see Marlborough in the distance. I was gonna go into Marlborough and like fill up my water and get something to eat, but I don't know now, to be honest. It's a detour I'd rather not do, because I've got to walk all the way in and then walk away back out to the path, you know, to the trail. I'm not sure if I can really be bothered. You know, just a little wasted miles, you know. I'd rather find somewhere en route. But yeah, the next white horse I think is just down here, so yeah, let's get to the white horse and then I'll decide what I want to do. Right, it is actually very hard to see. I'll put a better picture on screen now, but it is behind there. I've zoomed in as best I could. This is actually the smallest of all the white horses. The Marlborough White Horse, 1804, located upon Graham Hill near the small village of Preshute, and close to Silbury's Hill, twin sister called Merlin's Mount, stands Marlborough White Horse, designed by Master William Cannings and measuring only 62 foot by 47 foot. It was carved in 1804 by the pupils of a boys' school run by Mr. Greasley, close by is St. George's Church, which houses an unusual black font as one of the only 7 in the country. Another black font made from Tournai can be found inside Winchester Cathedral. Oh, okay. Black font. There's a church over there. Is that it? I'll find out in a minute. But anyway, yeah, we're 10 miles in. So yeah, I'm not going to go to Marlborough because it turns out there is a pub en route, so yeah, I'll just go to that. Is this that church it's on about? There's a church right here on my right. How do I get in? I mean, yeah, I definitely want to see that black font. So yeah, anyway, we're doing well. I mean, it's not even midday yet. We've done 10 miles, so we definitely could do another 10 miles by the end of today. But yeah, let's keep going. Okay, yeah, this is at St. George's Church. Doors wide open. I don't know if there's people doing stuff in there, but I want to see this black font. I've never even heard of that before. Looks like a nice church on the outside. Look at that. Really like this churchyard too. Right, let's see if I can go in. Okay, yeah, I didn't get much foot in there because there was a couple of people in there doing some work in there. So, but yeah, that's the black font. Apparently that was from Marlborough Castle originally. So that's really interesting. Never knew of that. It's made out like a special material. Anyway, so yeah, let me go look for that pub. I'm recharge the batteries and smash out another 10 miles. Oh, that's just what I needed. That was a lovely pub. A lovely chap serving me as well. So now, yeah, it's got to smash those miles. The guy at the pub working at the bar suggested a place in Broadtown that could be a potential pitch-up place. So I'll keep that in mind. But for now, yeah, I mean, I think that's another 10 miles away. to get to Broadtown, so we'll see. I think the next White Horse is only like 5 miles away. I might be wrong. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, how many White Horses have we done now? That's 3 down, 5 to go. So yeah, it's been a great trail so far. Really enjoying myself. But anyway, let's soldier on. Cool, we're just getting up to Hackpen Hill, which is over there, where there's that copse of trees is, and yeah, the next White Horse, Hackpen White Horse, is at the foot of that hill, so cool. We're rolling into White Horse number 4. So yeah, let's get a closer look, because it's on the foot of the hill. It's gonna be a while before I get a good view of it, so bear with me, but let's get a better look at it. Yeah, as I said, it's on the bottom of that hill. Back there we saw all those horses. So yeah, I think the trail goes down all that now, so I think once I'm down there, I should have a better viewpoint of it. Right, yeah, that's probably the best view you're gonna get from it from me, guys, because it's, you know, I'm facing away on it from an angle, so yeah, I don't know how well the GoPro picks it up, but here's a picture of it. So yeah, back to the handy pamphlet. So what we've got about the Hackpen White Horse. The horse was cut to commemorate the coronation of Queen Victoria by Henry Eatwell, the parish clerk of Broadhinton and a local publican. The chalk steed is 90 feet by 90 feet and can be seen from Broadhinton upon the high ground near Cliff Pivepard, from the downs near the Chair Hill Horse, and also from Windmill Hill near Avebury. There you go, guys. Sweet. So yeah, that's the Westbury White Horse, the Pusey White Horse, Marlborough White Horse, and now the Hackpen White Horse. So now I'm going to venture on to Broadtown. So now it's just me deciding what to do. 17.5 miles in, so I'm nearly at 20 mile mark. I think by the time I get to the next White Horse, I'll be at 20 miles. But then what to do there? If I can find a campsite in Broadtown in a minute, I'll just camp. Rather than faffing around looking for someone to pitch up while we're camping, because I've done my 20 miles. Not really got much of a mojo to do anymore. I mean, if I really have to, I'd make it another 25. I could, I guess. I got it in me. So I think yeah, someone at the pub earlier suggested somewhere in Broadtown. He said it's a brewery. They'll have a pop-up bar, they'll have a field behind it, or something like that, along those lines. But when I think about it, if it's a brewery, and it's Friday today, so if it's a Friday night, it might be a bit loud. But we'll see. I did a bit of research earlier, and I think this said brewery is like half an hour off trail, so I'll be putting like an hour on myself if I do camp there. That's all right. I'm happy to do that. If it's like somewhere, you know, cozy to camp. So yeah, I'm just going to march on now to Broadtown and see what happens. Yeah, didn't make it to the Broadtown White Horse, and I didn't make it to that campsite because I wasn't sure if it was a campsite, so I found this spot right here and I thought that's fine, that'll do. Camp up here, running a bit lower on water than I would like, but I'll sort it out. I'll get by. So yeah, it's been a good 22 miles today, so yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. So yeah, the Broadtown White Horse is literally just down there, not even a mile away, so you'll see me there tomorrow in 3, 2, 1. Good morning. Right, it is, well, on that hill. You can't see it because we're on an angle. I got a glimpse of it as I was walking down here, but Then we walk a bit further away from it and then hopefully get a better view of it. So that's number 5, isn't it? So that's Westbury, Pusey, Marlborough. Alright, Broadtown. So okay, that's 4. Was there another one? Probably. I'm sorry guys, I had a terrible night's sleep. Or lack of sleep. But hey, yeah, let's see if I can get a better view of it and then I'll get back to you.
Tenderleaf informs us that the chalk horse was cut in 1864 and was the work of William Simmons. Measuring 86 feet by 61 feet tall, it was going to be enlarged with each scouring. Although this never happened. In 1919, the curator of the Imperial War Museum told a newspaper that as a schoolboy in 1863, he and a friend had spent a day scouring the horse. He also stated that an elderly relative told him the horse has been there for some 50 years. Maurice Marple states the horse's proportions are 78 feet long by 57 feet high.
Whose job is it to maintain these public footpaths? I had a right nightmare getting out of all that. Christ. I mean, well, on the way down from my camp, where I camped, all the way down to where I just made that clip of me talking about the horse, that footpath was horrendous. It's just brambles and stinging nettles. Like my legs are on fire at the moment because of that. Oh God. But on the upside, I got my water refill because I was panicking about that because I just ran out of water. I saw someone's garden with a hose in it. I quite hesitantly knocked on the door because I know it's quite early to ask if I can use the hose, and said the hose is off, but I'll fill up your bottles for you. Isn't that nice? So that's really nice. So yeah, it's lifting my spirits a little bit today. Because like I said, I didn't really sleep well, or didn't sleep barely at all last night, so that's going to affect, that might impact what I get done today. I mean, it's 15 miles to Avebury, but there's no campsites in Avebury or anything like that. So 20-mile mark is Alton Barns. Now there are a few farms and whatnot around Alton Barns, so I could ask for somewhere to camp, or like I said, last resort, just wild camp like I did last night. Right, I think today is going to be probably as easy going to be the toughest day of the trail so far, but all good. We don't do these things because it's easy, do we? Right, let's go. Yeah, feeling it like I said I would. I mean, 6 miles in now, 6.5 miles in, averaging about 2 miles an hour ish. Whew, glad I filled up my water bottles, or otherwise this will be murder right now. So, right, just done a nice little incline, but yeah, I struggled with it. So, no sleep. I mean, that's the biggest issue. I mean, I know I've already done I did something like nearly 50 miles in 2 days, but when you don't sleep as well, it's just, oh my God, you get exhausted very quickly. It's fine. We'll soon be at the 10-mile mark. And yeah, that'll be half of it to today. If I do find somewhere decent in Avebury there, I might consider it. So, but it's Saturday today, so all accommodations are going to be more expensive, isn't it? So, so yeah, I'm glad I'm at all those farms now. Going through cows and horses and sheep. I mean, sheep are not so bothered about, but the cows, man. Last night when camping, a load of cows came right by my tent, start munching on grass, knows me absolutely, sat in my tent absolutely terrified. It's fine. But just earlier on when I went through the field of cows, like 2 were right on my back, following me, not looking very happy, and they eventually cleared off. Oh yes. Whew, rambling now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop in a minute, just have some water because I'm, like I said, I'm feeling a bit parched. And yeah, we'll keep marching. Right, that in the distance over there, that's the Lansdowne Monument, and right next to that is the Cher Hill White Horse. So we're gonna get closer to it now. We're actually gonna be going up that hill. So yeah, when I'm a bit closer to it, we'll go into it a bit more. But yeah, nice. That's number 6. Awesome. All right, that's the Cher Hill White Horse. So from this pamphlet, etched between the Iron Age hill fort called Albury Castle, which is that on the hill, stands the Cher Hill White Horse, cut in 1780 by Dr. Christopher Alsop. The horse measures 131 feet high by 123 feet long. Originally, the inner circle of its eyes was filled with glass bottles, which made the eye flash like diamonds. One claim suggests the horse can be seen 30 miles away from Kingscote in Gloucestershire. Standing close to the hill fort and dominating the skyline is a large obelisk which stands 117 feet tall, called the Lansdowne Monument. There you go, is that behind me? Whew. Designed by Sir Charles Barry, the co-architect with Pugin. It was erected in 1845 by the 3rd Marquis of Lansdowne to commemorate his ancestor William Petty. So there you go. Whoa, I've got a view up here. Yeah, getting up that little hill was a bit of much of a slog as I thought it would be. Alright, we're just about to hit 10 miles for today. So that's good. We're way over 50 miles into this hike now, this trail. So, what next? Let me have a sit down up here and have a think. Right, so after a little break, I looked up campsites again, and it turns out there was actually one on the way, on the route. I rang them, no answer, so I sent them a text, and they replied saying they're fully booked. So I said, have you even got enough room for one tent? They said no, they're fully booked with a private booking, and they gave me somewhere else in Alton Barnes to try instead. So once I get my bearings, I am going to look into that. And yeah, that'd be mint if I can get somewhere decent to camp tonight. Like the thought of wild camping, because I never really sleep that well when I wild camp, because I'm always anxious if I'm gonna be kicked off, or yeah, sorry, the GoPro just cut out. Yeah, and yeah, refill my water bottles. So yeah, I can be restocked with like, I'll get me through the rest of the day. So yeah, sometime between now and then I will be getting my phone out and looking into who this pub is in Alton Barnes they suggested. But yeah, I'm not feeling so sluggish now after that break. I had a nice lie down, a bit of water, a few things to eat, and you know, 3 protein bars, and I was just like, yeah, I feel good now. But I mean, if I get a campsite later, oh, that'd be striking gold. Okay, let's push on. Right, I'm just rolling into Avebury now. Not far away from it at all. And the good news is I've got a place to camp tonight, yes. It's that place in Alton Barnes. So he said there's a festival on at the minute. I was like, I don't want a festival, mate, I just want to camp. It's alright, fair enough. So yeah, proper relieved about that. So yeah, looking forward to, you know, pitching up, not having to worry about cows or being on the slope. Like yes, last night I was on a slope as well. That didn't help. And Yeah, just put my head down and go to sleep, even if I do have to put up a bit of festival noise. I am feeling it though, but it's weird, like I'm going in and out of momentum here. So I'm 15 miles into today already. It's crazy. And what time is it? It's now 1:45 in the afternoon. So what time did I think I set off this morning around 6:30. So it's been about 8 hours so far, or somewhere near that, 7.5, something like that. So yeah, gonna go to Avery, chill out, fill my bottles up, have them to eat, and then smash it out to Alton Barnes, which I'm actually quite it's gonna be gnarly because the highest point in the whole of Wiltshire is in Alton Barnes. So yeah, that's where the White Horse is. So oh god, big slog coming up, but whatever. Right, let's go to Avery. So that just there was Avery Stone Circle. I'm not going to talk much about it because I have actually done a video on it already. Not for YouTube, but for Half Fire Radio. So yeah, if you want to see that video, sign up to that. And yeah, you can see my video about Avery Stone Circle. So yeah, the plan is now obviously to get to Alton Barnes. It's 8 miles away. 8 miles away, and it involves going up to the highest point in Wiltshire. Have I said that already? Sorry if I have. But yeah, we've got a feeling these next 8 miles are going to be rough. But at least there's a reward at the end of a proper campsite. I'm actually really looking forward to it. If they've got showers in. Oh, yes. But yeah, the progress I've done today, yeah, I'll finish this hike off tomorrow with ease because I believe it's all flat after Alton Barnes. So happy days. Let's keep marching. That there, that's Tilbury Hill. And it's right next to West Kennet Longbarrow, which is coming up now. But yeah, like with Avery, I won't be talking about them in this video because I have actually done a video on those Tilbury Hill and West Kennet Longbarrow. Sorry, I can't get my words out now. Getting tired. Yes, for Half Fire Radio. So another reason to sign up. Talk about this very mysterious mound, which no one really knows why it was built. No one knows what the purpose was. And it's like the largest man-made mound in Europe. So anyways, yeah, I just smashed another 1.5 miles. So yeah, I can already feel the slog. So it's going to be a slog to the campsite, but got to do it, haven't you? Right, let's keep going. Yeah, the hiking poles are out. It's made a world of difference actually. So we're nearly at the top of this horrible hill. We're doing alright. Only like less than 4 miles to go now. Sweet. Whew. The sun is strong. It's like this time yesterday. When it gets into the evening, the sun is just absolutely scorching. But yeah, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this. Oh yes. So we shouldn't be too long now before we're at the Alton Barnes White Horse. Hell yeah. Right, there she is. The Alton Barnes White Horse, number 7. I've been here before, as you would know from the video I made previously. There it is up there. Go watch it if you haven't yet. I'll talk about other little gems around Alton Barnes. So, this one. Cut 8 years after the Marlborough Horse upon a slope called Old Adam, near Alton Barnes. It's one of the area's largest white horses, measuring 166 feet high, 160 feet long. The horse is said to be visible from Old Sarum 20 miles away. Mr. Robert Pyle employed a painter, John Thorne, to design the horse for the sum of £20. Thorne sketched out an outline and subcontracted the work to John Harvey and promptly disappeared with the cash. Sometime later, poor Harvey was hanged. Hopefully not for such a petty offence. Yeah, this is probably my favourite out of all the Wiltshire White Horses. There's something really magical about Alton Barn. There's a massive long bower over there, Adam's Grave, All Saints Church with the stars and stones, Knapp Hill. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, hasn't been as painful as I thought this part of the trek. But anyway, I want to get to my campsite. It's 2 miles away, so let's go. I'll see you there, guys. Right? See you there in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, here I am, all pitched up. Festival going on in the background, but I don't mind. It's not that loud, and just a bit of background noise, I guess. So, gonna have a shower because they've got showers. Gonna have a drink and just hit the sack. So, see you tomorrow for the final day. Let's do this. Okay, day 4, and yeah, had a nice camping spot last night. Didn't sleep too much because there was a festival going on, and they did warn me about that. So yeah, I did sleep, but just very on and off. That's good. It's better than the night before. So yeah, I think like 21 miles left, or something like that. So we should complete this, well, we will complete this today. I've already told the old woodlander what time I should be at the Westbury Right Horse for him to pick me up. So, it's been a blast. It really has. And yeah, it's a bit colder this morning, and a bit more damp this morning, so are we going to get rain? It'd be quite refreshing if we did. So, right, it's now 7:30 in the morning. Let's see, I want to get this done by 5, ideally. So, that'll give me plenty of time to get home, sort my stuff out, have a proper meal, etc. Rather than rushing around. So, yep, no more waffling. Let's crack on and smash these last 20 odd miles. Let's go. All right, 7 miles, well, 7 or 8 miles in already. It's just been me walking down this canal. That's like the easiest 8 miles of this whole trail. But yeah, we are, I think, basically in Devizes now. So the Devizes White Horse will be coming up quite soon. And hopefully there'll be a place to stop and have something to eat. Won't it? So, cool. Yeah, it's getting warm again. Oh, beautiful Sunday. So right, yeah, let's march on. Right, update. It seems like I've gone straight past the Devizes White Horse. Like, I checked where it was in Google Maps just a while back, and it seems I've gone straight past it. It wasn't in view at any point during the day, so sorry guys, can't get any footage of it because I've gone past it. And strangely, that little pamphlet I was using to reference doesn't mention that horse. But here's a picture of it, and what I do know is that it's the newest out of all the white horses. It was, I believe it was built in 2000. Made in 2000 to commemorate the millennium. So there you go. So even though I haven't seen it, I've gone past it. So that's all 8 white horses. Hey. So then, guys, got 10 miles left. So I don't really want to mess about. It's getting really warm now, and I just want to get these last 10 miles. Sorry, the GoPro cut out then. But yes, I'm going to get the last 10 miles smashed. Get picked up by the woodlander, and yeah, go home, and after a successful hike. So yeah, join me again when we're close. 5 miles to go. 4 miles to go. 3 more miles to go. 2 more miles to go. 1 more mile to go. And there we have it. The White Horse Trail done.
I hope you enjoyed that stroll around this ancient part of the world. I know I certainly did. A big thank you to all my Patreon members. You guys really make these videos possible. Please consider signing up if you haven't already. Or at the very least, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you all again, and I'll see you at the next one.